to S&T Chats, where I bring you interesting videos I found on YouTube.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Woo! Does everyone know of the drink Wangzai? Do you know of it?
Yes, I have some in my garage.
Oh!
I should have bought it.
So, Wangzai is a very, very popular milk drink in China.
Kids milk drink.
Yeah, I mean, I drink it too, so.
Still kids.
No.
Not my heart forever.
Yeah, so it's a like sweetened milk drink. It's kind of like condensed milk, right? But not as sweet. It's
good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Right? A child actually, he has been drinking his Wangzai milk, and he's like, why does this milk have this weird taste to it?
Ew.
So then once he finished the drink, his dad actually opened the can up.
It looks like an animal.
Alright, for me, that looks like a mouse. That's the mouse here.
But it looks like it has a tail.
Yeah, it's a mouse.
Oh, God.
Right, I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a mouse to me.
I still have a whole container in my garage, Tina. What should I do with it? I should be okay.
Well, I mean, if there's any funny taste inside, you let us know, and then we'll post an update.
Oh, gosh.
Boy's dad posted this video of what they found. Wangzai, the company, reached out to them, and then he's like, "Oh, how about I give you 300 yen
That's so
as a repayment?"
That's really little.
Yeah, and then he's like, "No," and then Wangzai is like, "Okay, how about 500 yuan?" And then he's like, "No." So Wangzai company said that, "Okay, we'll give you 1,000 yuan." He's like, "No." And then Wangzai is like, "Okay, let me contact you directly," and that's all we know for now. Like, we don't know what happened between the company, what actions they're gonna take, how much they actually paid them.
I think if you really want to do something about it, you don't want just the money.
Right.
You want to fix this problem.
Right.
Because mouse don't come at one.
Right.
They come in a herd.
Right.
I don't know if I use the right word. But
It's okay.
So they should shut the factory down if this happens.
And do an inspection.
Yes, government inspection, which I'm not too sure about the Chinese Communist government if they have such a thing.
Right. I mean, they probably also bribe the safety
Inspector. If you have money in China, you can get away with anything.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, since there's no news from the person, the original poster, I'm guessing they reached a conclusion.
Probably.
Yeah.
And but we didn't hear any recalls.
Yeah. We didn't.
That's kind of scary though.
It is.
Yeah, guys, don't buy Wangzai for now.
Yeah, for now, just stay away from Wangzai.
Don't buy anything that's made in China. Seriously.
So the second topic we're gonna go through is that a lot of the child down coats in China did not contain any down.
Oh, child, so kids.
Child. So in the article posted by ChinaNews.com, it basically says that because down is so expensive, replacing it with another material that's similar to it cuts the cost for the manufacturers and makes a bigger profit for them, right? And then in this picture that you see, if it does not say 100% down, or if it doesn't say down at all, do not buy it because it's a fake tag. So in the article, it also says what kind of material they're replacing it with. So instead of using the actual down that comes from geese, they are also mixing in a lot of the other feathers of the geese that's not necessarily down. So they're mixing the two together. I mean, they look familiar because they're both from the animal, right? That says down is on the left, and then the material that they're mixing it up with is on the right.
What's face?
Face is the small single hair strands, feathers of the actual down.
Wow.
Yeah. So although
So smart.
right?
Because if I look at the picture, they look almost the same.
Yeah.
Like really detailed, maybe there's a little difference, but like it looks almost the same.
Right. And then although it's from the same animal, the material they're replacing it with does not contain heat as much as the down feathers.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring up a picture for you that shows you what the parents in China are looking out for and how they are warning other parents or aunts who are buying.
So in this picture, the circle part on the top it says fake down. So it's just telling people how to look at the labels and how to know it's fake right away.
Right. Original article from 大象 News, Elephant News. They came out with this article first, and then all of the other major news outlets just followed with this.
订单时效过长的话，目前我们这边也是无法根据这边所反馈的一个问题判断成商品的质量问题。这边穿着或者说洗涤不当的话，也会出现一个问题，这边也是无法进行处理的。
So in this video, you can see that this parent is ripping open the video and that they are touching materials that are not the down feathers.
In the video, it does say, like on the logo, it does say Uniqlo, but we're not really sure if it's real Uniqlo or fake Uniqlo. But when he opened it up, or she, it's obviously not down feather.
Right.
Yeah. And they probably pay the price for a real one, maybe, or maybe just a little bit cheaper, because it still probably like says when it sell it down feather.
Right. There's a lot of fake bags, fake clothes made in China, and then it's crazy because they actually rank the fakes from A to C,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So A means that this fake looks very, very similar
Very good.
to the real product, and then C is where you can see the difference between the real and the fake products.
You know where they get the materials from A?
From where?
Like for LV, for instance, when you make when you use a huge leather, right? And then when you make the bag, you cut out what you need.
Right.
So there's, things that
Left
are over. That's where they make. So it is actually
The same leather.
It is.
Ooh.
And why the stitchings, because I'm really into luxury bags, why the stitching you can't tell is also because the workers that work there make these.
Oh my god.
I did a lot of research because I wanted to save some money, and I was, searching on eBay, and I'm like, wow, why are some of these like Chanel bags so cheap? But they look so real,
Right.
and I've seen people wear those fake ones, and if you weren't like an expert, you really can't tell. But then I did my own research, and I found out why they look so real. It's actually real leather, real LV leather, or real Chanel leather.
Yeah. China already has a booming business regarding this.
Oh yes, this is
Really just selling fake products, even if it's a ranked product, you can still sell it for like maybe thousands of dollars, and it'll look the same, it'll feel the same, the stitching are the same. These kind of sellers, they still make big bucks selling out of fake products.
The real one, the real LV, the real Chanel, they make a lot of money too, because it doesn't cost them that much to make these things. There's not many brands left that are actually handmade, handcrafted. Like most of these are done by machines.
Yeah.
Maybe like a small part of it is handmade.
Make sure you double check the quality of the items you buy, and always double check the tag and to see where it's made, and you want to make sure the tag is exactly as what the product is advertised.
I guess just be very careful when you buy stuff that's made in China.
Right.
Because I hope this never happens in America.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, so that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.